I feel like having a child is more heavy than a marriage.
Having a child?
Yeah, having a child is like it's a responsibility between two people that no matter what you have to uphold, you know, more than holding a marriage together.
Welcome back, guys. This is part 2 of my conversation with Wanlov the Kubolor. You don't need no introduction. We were talking about how he actually, was a pro-gay activist and, doing all the things needed to promote the gay rights. We wanted to understand, and also he spoke a bit about his music. Today, we are talking about his family and other questions. This man is actually someone who has a name in the media industry. I'm looking at Wanlov now, he's looking into the skies. But anyways, I still need to finish my intro. He is someone who has too many stories to tell. I think I have to keep it as that. And he's going to tell us the details. And now, my name is Doreen Abanema Abayaa. Wanlov.
Yes, Doreen.
Why are you smiling like that?
No, I was listening to you and I was thinking about the details and I was...
Yeah, the details.
Yeah, I was just listening to you.
Because our last conversation actually ended with you, talking about your daughter being infatuated about another girl.
Yeah, who knows? Like, so she says she likes this girl, and of course it's innocent love.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes on in Denmark society at what age.
Oh, that daughter's in Denmark.
Yeah.
Because we actually can keep tabs of the number of children. So now let me ask you, Wanlov, in 2019, it was reported that you had 8 children from 5 different women. In 2023, how many children do you have with how many women?
Wow, I haven't been having children. It's just 10 now. But
you said I haven't been having children.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. It's just 10. So I guess it's COVID.
10 now. COVID stopped you.
It slowed me a bit.
Hey.
Yeah.
How many children do you want to have?
I don't want to have any children.
Hey. Any more?
Not anymore. I never wanted to. I never planned to have children.
You didn't decide to,
No, I didn't decide. I mean, some of my children later, my first couple of children were just like, they came. And then some of them later were planned.
Yeah.
And, and it will keep going like that. Some will be planned, some will not be planned. Yeah.
How old is your oldest child? And is it a boy or a girl?
Obi will be turning 17.
Whoa.
In April.
A boy or a girl?
Obi is a boy.
Oh, wow. Very soon, gonna be of legal age.
But my oldest child is actually 18. She's my stepdaughter. But so my third child's mother already had a daughter.
Oh.
When we had our first child together, she had a daughter.
That's Obi.
No, that's a different. No,
Wanlov.
Obi is the boy, which is turning 17.
17.
Yeah. But I have a daughter called Deborah who is 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanlov, your story, it's really interesting.
Really?
I'm telling you.
It sounds like a normal story of ovaries and sperms and stuff.
Ovaries and sperms. Just, having the babies. And
Can you say sperms on TV, on this interview?
Can we say it on TV?
Because one of your producers said you can't say toilet.
Did you hear him? He said
If you slur it, it's fine.
Yeah, if you say it in the English, toilet.
Yeah, oh, that's nice.
We said toilet. We didn't
it even
say
changes
that.
the smell.
Yeah. Hey.
The slang changes the smell. If you go somewhere and it's like nasty, like let's see, somewhere where it's a dump site, like Pantan or somewhere, and say, look at all this baller, you'll be hearing the scent in your head, boom, 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 boom. You say, oh my God, is this bowler? Yeah, it's bowler. And the scent will be slim.
The scent is actually mild with that way, say baller.
Baller.
Anyway, we're baller. Me and Wanlov, we are balling here. Not the baller that you spoke about. We're balling here. And Wanlov, are you currently in a relationship?
With what?
With a human being.
What type? I think I'm in a relationship with every kind of... I think you should ask the question more specifically.
Are you in a relationship with a woman?
What kind of relationship?
A serious one that can lead to marriage.
No. Marriage is not. When you say marriage, what kind of marriage? You mean like wedding and those things?
Yeah, wedding.
No.
You know, that's the only one I know actually. Unless maybe you have other ones you can tell me about.
I feel like having a child is more heavy than a marriage.
Having a child?
Yeah, having a child is like it's a responsibility between two people that no matter what you have to uphold, you know, more than holding a marriage together. Like, hey, we married in front of 100 people, oh, we can't stop. Like, having a child, that kind of marriage is superior to me than a wedding.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that means you'll never get married?
Not in that. I'm actually already married. I married for green card in America in 2006, but I never applied. I just left America and came. So I'm still legally married in America. But, yeah, it's just, yeah. In Kratasem. Yeah.
So it was just for the papers, but not like, you know, you had a traditional wedding here in Ghana. Because I know, even talking about the traditional wedding and the wedding thing, you're not even interested. Your face actually tells me everything, and you've already mentioned it.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to understand if Wanluv will ever get married.
Like I said, I'm already married, though.
Yeah, but that one was from Kratasem. You know, that one, people do it all the time.
Yeah, no, I don't. Not in the, I think in the way you are saying, and I don't think I'll dedicate my life to like some one person and be like, hey, me and you, this is like.
You can never do it.
I can't. It doesn't feel normal to me.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't feel normal.
It feels unnatural.
It feels unnatural to be dedicated to one person.
Yeah, it feels very unnatural. It's like an eggs and basket thing.
Hey. How did that come in? Eggs and
like
basket?
You don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Oh.
So your emotional, your feelings, your dreams, you can't store it all on one hard drive.
Why? Were you had before?
Maybe I was when I was a child, but I've never been in a relationship before, like since I was a teenager, which has worried me, you know. I've trained myself to not go deep.
But what if you meet one person that actually wins your heart?
I don't know what will happen that one day, but what will happen, but I don't know.
Will happen.
I can't imagine it.
Hey!
I can't. I can't imagine like I'm somewhere and I can't breathe or sleep or eat unless I see someone. I can't imagine it.
Then what message do you have for all those who are in love with, you know, one woman? Because you can't see yourself like that.
Maybe they're happy, then I'm happy for them. But I can't.
But it's never one love. Lie.
And I know a lot of people who are also like that because your vibe attracts your tribe, you know. So I have friends that come over that are in different relationships and so on, and I have very interesting encounters with people in my life because of the path I've chosen. And according to the Bible and stuff, I'll surely be crossing my leg somewhere in hell when I'm done. Oh, I'm joking, but yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, we all know Wanlov the Kubolor, what you're up to, who the real guy is, because he's a non, you know, how do I put it? You don't care about anything. You live your free life.
I would not have baffed. If I didn't care, I would have come here without bathing.
Well, love, that's one of the basic things.
When I got down, I said I put water in my hair. So I care about things.
You care about the little things that, you know, people
there are
find
things
trivial.
I care about a lot of things, but you know.
Well, I was actually trying to connect it to something, but you decided to stop me. I care about things. Of course I don't care about that. But anyways, so Wanluv.
Doreen.
What's one very shocking thing, you know? Or I know you don't care about a lot of things.
Yeah.
But what's one very shocking thing you've heard, like a rumor about you? And you're like, who sat down to cook this up? How can they even say that about me? And
rumor.
Yeah. You know it's not true, but it's out there. Like Wanluv this, Wanluv has done that.
I mean, before I started smoking, people used to think I smoked all the time.
And how long ago did you start smoking, if I may ask?
4 or 5 years, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say it's recent, but it's...
Yeah, but for a long time. But I can't think of any rumors like that. I don't think people make up things about me because I think that my fact is stranger than the fiction they can create.
What do you mean by that?
The fact of my life, the reality is stranger than the stories people can create about me.
That means your life is already open. So what else have you got to say?
Yeah.
It's already out there.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Quite interesting. And would you say you're somebody who can be easily provoked if somebody actually tries to trigger you?
Yeah, it depends on what tool they are using to do the provocation.
Can you give me an example of some things that can actually trigger you? Because we know you as a very carefree person.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody comes in here and they're trying to like bother me or like destabilize my emotion or whatever, like trying to just be an idiot, I would just like chill till I find my way out. Like, I'm not into that. But if they're bothering someone else, I become defensive quicker.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? What are you doing? Leave the person alone.
And have there been any instance where, you know, it happened and you had to go all out and go crazy on the person?
Yeah, I once had to fight a security team in Osu because I was going backstage to an event with a friend and who wanted to see Panji Anoff, who was backstage with J.W. Ambule and a few people. And at the security line, I was like, oh, I'm with this person. We are going backstage. And the security was like, no, I'm not going to let them come backstage because they could be an armed robber. And I was like, this is somebody I know, and why am I bringing an armed robber backstage? Like, what kind of statement? Yeah, he doesn't care, but if I don't move from there, he's going to push all of us away. And that just made me like lose my mind. Yeah, so.
What did you do?
A few things.
Can you share with us? Because this one laugh.
It was giddy giddy. Let's just say there was
giddy giddy.
Yeah, and that was it. So when people I'm with are being like, you know, picked on or something, I just feel like it's so unnecessary.
Right.
And I react to that more than to myself when it's directed to me.
That means you feel the pain of others more than you do. Actually.
No, I do feel mine, but I know how to logically, you know, like
tune off,
cancel what is happening around me to just like think about the person and be like, maybe this person is going through something, and just like, you know, come more from an empathetic place. So just like I'm feeling for the person which is being oppressed, in a situation where somebody is being oppressive to me, I feel it's just because they are being oppressed by something in their life, right? So why should I also like join in their oppression if I can just meander out of it?
Well, that will bring me to my final question.
Which is?
Yours.
I'm losing. I'm losing.
What do you think about the current state of the economy, Ghana?
I think that like all Ghanaian youths and people who are youthful in the mind, you can be 70 and still be a youth, should just come together and plan to steal the money from all the banks, like the banks connected to the governments, go and rob all of them and share the money in Ghana. That's what I feel, because the banks are stealing. They're stealing from us. And
why did they rob you?
They are stealing from us. Like, let me just say that. I mean, it's robbery. Like, you send a certain amount of money in a certain direction, a transaction. They take such a huge, and I'm not talking about e-levy or something. I'm talking about exchange rates and different things.
But then about the government.
And of course, people's pensions and all that. Come on. Like, people are going through a lot. And I feel like because our food tastes good, we don't like rebel. We don't riot. Because if you have, no matter how angry you are thinking like, Charlie, there's some chop bar. By this time, Charlie, they finish pounding the fufu. Then you cool down, you know. So until we run out of salt and pakushito and stuff, I think that we will still allow them to trample on our lives.
Right.
Years.
But before we go, can you give me some of your songs? You know, just
like from my pockets
sing.
or what?
No, not give me like Metonyom. Sing something.
I'm not like romantic like that, and I'm also hungry. Let me see, what can I do?
Which one can you actually give us? You know, serenade us with something really
Serenade?
nice. Yeah, serenade us with something.
If I had a guitar or something, I would do that.
At least you have some of your songs on your 13, you know, album. You know, someone.
Maybe I'll do a rap, but I have to get my things. I didn't want to say I'm gonna get my balls until you saw the balls, so that you won't be confused.
Not the balls you're thinking about. These
Yeah,
are
because
the
people
balls.
would have thought about any other balls, you know, basketball, golf balls.
Today you actually tried to bring out the worst in me, but I'm not gonna.
Oh really? I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
Ping pong balls. Chilinsa balls. There's many balls.
Too many balls.
But these are noisy balls called kushka.
Kushka.
Yeah. So this song is called Chop Time. It's just a fun song to rap, and I feel like it's just me trying to just capture and share some Ghanaianisms or Ghanaian energy.
Yeah.
Right? Chop time, no friends. Dinky diggy dinky dinky. About 10, dead 10. Dinky diggy. September born, no go do me April fool. Promoters try use me like some tool. Have a look at the beta, so I take some cool. Dive in the crowd like a swimming pool. Ow, no can do. What a chimpanzee can do, baboon can do. But a panda can't feed a baboon bamboo. Chewing take out from me, that will do. You know better than me cause you brush your teeth with shampoo. Kakadoodoo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo and do the do. Oh, by the way, I do like your hairdo. I don't feel good, but can you be my boo? Oh. But I love you, your beautiful face and your review. No go make a word the phone, but keep the preview. Chop time.
No friends.
No friends. About 10, 10, 10. Chop time. No friends. About 10, 10. Same MC who brought you Chinese coke 20. Ever seen a Japanese eating ice cream cake? Okay. You be there. You don't know what's going on over here. The government just wants you to hear. Before vendetta will appear. Oh my, oh dear. Don't stand in the road like some deer. Catch them like rhinoceros. Bite like hippopotamus. Famous, yes, where is my money? Busy bee, where is your honey? Beat me like slave master. Me, I won't reach my grave faster. Faster, am I sinning? Jesus, merry-go-round, are we spending time? No friend. Yeah.
What's the part of it?
I was crumpling the bubbles in my neck. You know, sometimes like you get these bubbles.
Well, I don't want to do mine because you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know. Wanluv has this interesting way of actually making you smile and
Oh,
stuff.
for real?
Yeah. You do.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm a smile inducer.
He has a way of making you smile and stop, and this conversation has been interesting. Well, Wanluv just induced me. He just said it right now. He makes me smile like, you know, I don't have my head in the right place. And I'm really grateful I had him on set today. Thank you so much, Wanluv.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, because I'm really, you know, I'm really humbled for
Thank you,
this experience
Doreen.
and the music that you serenaded us with.
Oh.
And before anything else, guys, my name is Doreen Abanema Abayaa. This is Talkertainment. See you next time.